I've talked about this when we made the announcement that JetBlue was coming back. I was here when they came the first time in 2000. Unfortunately, I was here in 2008 when they kind of waved goodbye. But we always knew that they'd be back, and here they are. When we took control of the airport, the first question everybody asked, when is JetBlue coming back, right? Wherever we went, when is JetBlue coming back? They're back. Let's hear it. And I know that when Rob Land comes up here, he's going to announce about 30 new flights coming to us, 35 new flights coming out here. No, but really, you know, this is a team. We wouldn't have control of the airport if it wasn't for the regional support, bringing it back. We certainly wouldn't have JetBlue if we didn't have local control of the airport. And it's because of all of you folks. We were talking to some passengers coming off of the plane when the first plane landed. They were so excited to have an airport in their neighborhood that has JetBlue flying in. And so I know JetBlue has very, very loyal passengers and customers, and we're going to turn them into Ontario customers and passengers, and it's our job to make sure JetBlue they're already successful. We want to make them more successful so that we can continue this great relationship that we have. So once again, thank you all very much. Thank you, JetBlue, for being here. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce our mayor of the City of Ontario, Paul Leon.
You know, it's a lot of, I guess I should say there's a lot of pride in me to see the great job that the airport staff, the board, the city staff, the police, all of the people who are making Ontario Airport that great airport that we all knew that it should be. And here we are today seeing just another addition to the greatest airport in Southern California. I don't care who hears me. That's for public consumption. And certainly, Robert, it's great to meet you. And it's good. By the way, I think I should just start with, I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and one of my favorite shows growing up was a show called Welcome Back, Kotter. I used to have hair like Kotter when I had hair. And, but it was a New York show, right? And so it's just so fitting that right now, when we're having this flight to New York, we're able to say, welcome back. Welcome back to JetBlue. And we're looking forward. I keep telling them, I don't care what anybody says. I'm looking forward to when you move everything back here. Let's just do everything for JetBlue right out of Ontario Airport, because I know that's what I'd like to see, and I know that's what a lot of other people would like to see. Yeah, we can clap for that. As our region grows, our airport will grow, and so will our economy grow. And we know that. And all I have to say is thank you again to the board, to the staff, to the police, to the city staff, and to JetBlue and the other airlines here who are making Ontario the success that we always knew it was, no matter what anybody said. God bless you and welcome tonight.
Okay, now I get to introduce Rob. Rob is going to come up here and tell you how Ontario is his favorite airport. Because wherever he is, that's his favorite airport. I know him, right? He's a lawyer, for gosh sakes. You know what he's going to do. No, it is a pleasure to introduce Rob. You know, he's a great guy. He's solely responsible for bringing JetBlue to Ontario. I told you I'd take care of you, Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Land.
Thank you, Alan. He said 30. I'm announcing 35 cities. It's my last official act as a JetBlue crewman. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Thanks for staying up. Mayor, thank you for being here. So we are growing in Southern California. Today is a really big and important growth day for JetBlue, here in Ontario first and foremost, but also we grew today in Burbank. We added another JFK flight, another first Boston flight. The reason I say that is if you come, we'll build it. The reverse of if you build it, we will come. We're here, we're back. We left 10 years ago. It was a different airline then. It was a different world then. It was a different airline industry then. The world was entering a recession. We couldn't do this route at $150 a barrel fuel. We're a much stronger company today. You thanked a lot of really important people with the airport, Matt, the whole community, security. I want to thank TSA, the FAA, but where is Matt? No. I want to thank the JetBlue crew members who are making this possible today. So I wish you and the entire team here great success. This is our GM of here and Burbank. So the future of JetBlue's growth in Southern California is right there. Matt, you have an awesome team, and I know you're going to do great here. We're starting with this one flight. When we were here last time, we doubled that, went to 2. It is my hope, now that the region is stronger, you've grown so much in the time since we started here, that JetBlue will see this flight go to a daylight flight, and then we'll keep talking and go beyond that. I can't give you 35 tonight, but I will take back the message. So with that, again, just want to thank everybody for coming. We had a full flight in, a full flight out. We've already been on the evening news, which was great. We hadn't even launched the flight yet. And with that, I just want to thank everybody and turn it back over.
You know, I just found out that Rob, I knew he was a great guy. Rob's a Trojan. We're all Trojans here, right? Fight on. And the exciting thing is it's fight on, fly on, because we are now the official airport for the USC Trojans. Pretty exciting, right? Have we announced that yet? We approved it, right, at the board? But now everybody knows. So when you go to the USC football games, you will see Ontario Airport, fight on, fly on. We have the right to use all the USC logos and everything else. So you're going to be seeing a huge campaign. I want to thank Otta for helping make that deal come true. And really, that's it. So when you go to Trojan football games on radio, on TV, you're always going to hear about Ontario Airport and JetBlue, right? Or Jet Cardinal. I can go. Oh, yeah, you're right. We lost one of our quarterbacks up there. Graduate. Okay, Mark. Where's Mark? Mark, you're taking over. It's yours, right? Yeah. It's always been yours.
Thanks, Alan. We'd now like to have Sue Oxford from the Convention Visitors Bureau come and make a few comments.
Everybody's taller than me. Hi, everyone. The Greater Ontario Convention and Visitors Bureau is really excited, and we are happy to welcome JetBlue, the inaugural flight here today, and we're just so thrilled to have you return here to our airport. Business and leisure travelers are welcome with open arms in Ontario. There is so much to do and explore in this area. We have over 6,000 hotel rooms. We have fabulous restaurants with deep roots in our agricultural roots. We have arts and culture. And did I mention shopping? Yeah, this is the shopping fashionistas. You're gonna love it here. We have lots of sunshine. This is in Ontario, Canada. We have beautiful purple mountains. We have skiing and water sports and hiking. We have a high desert that's so vast it just takes your breath away. But right here in the city of Ontario, my hometown, I'm so proud of this airport and so happy that JetBlue is back. It's going to be great to just jump on a plane and go get a deli sandwich anytime. I just really got to have that. But mostly here, the Greater Ontario Convention and Visitors Bureau is here to welcome the people that are coming from the New York area. We know one of the first stops will be the California Welcome Center at Ontario Mills, and our staff of destination experts will be there to provide all the tools and recommendations to make the most out of the visit here in our region. The Greater Ontario area has grown significantly over the past few years, and as a visitor destination, the nonstop service to JFK speaks volumes. For those of us that live here, we're very happy to have the direct flights to New York, and Greater Ontario Convention and Visitors Bureau is very excited and looking forward to welcoming people from the flights coming in from New York. Thank you.
So we can't have an inaugural flight until we kick it off right. So I want to invite all the people who just spoke and all of the uniformed and non-uniformed JetBlue crew members to come up here so we can literally cut the ribbon on this inaugural flight.
Go full tight. We're gonna do, let me know when. Ready? We're gonna do a countdown now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom! Yeah.